No, gee willikers, isn't that something? I mean, this is hilarious. It's great burst, and I'm headed for millions. And the best part about this, we actually got the glass cannon thing that everybody talked about before with rogues. Yeah, it's back. We actually have a glass cannon. Funny enough. One of the things that I ran for this build was Thieves Bargain, which does reduce my health. And there's so many occasions where I got storm bolted into just death. A 4-second stun just kills me with burst because I just don't have enough health just to live through it anymore, even if I pre-feign it. But this was cool, this was fun, and I liked it. I liked it a lot. I crafted this on live stream, and I'm pretty sure I'm not the first person to craft this build, but there it is, and I just had a ton of fun with it, playing around a bit. It's actually kind of difficult to line up, which I thought was cool, because you really had to be strategic in how you approach the situation. What do you open with? How do you get the common points? How do you get the finality into then another DFA while controlling the enemy with the limited energy and common points that you have? How to use your artifact weapon properly? Should you Shadow Dance? Should you Shadowstrike? Should you use Shadow Blades? And how would you do this? By the way, this is the build right here if you want to have some fun at it. I don't think this will get nerfed anytime soon, so have fun with it. And even if it gets nerfed, well then, have fun while it lasts. Now, I guess it's going to be one of those things where everybody's going to freak out and be the doomsayers. Everybody wants to be that guy. Oh, Dalaran, you should delete this video. Blizzard's actually going to nerf us. First of all, do you really think Blizzard watches my videos? I highly doubt it. I highly doubt it. Plus, even if they did watch this, I don't think Subtlety will get nerfed. Now, this build right here that you're seeing, this is just straight up Mongo damage build. And the reason I don't think Subtlety itself will get nerfed, or let alone this build will get nerfed, is because this isn't what Subtlety is about. There's so many other more effective builds in arenas that are scoring higher rating, and this build isn't one of them. This is just something fun for battlegrounds, but this build basically, what it does, it ignores how Subtlety is meant to be played. Subtlety is a specialization that's like a dance. It goes hand in hand with CC and Burst, two things that are integral, and they connect and make the spec of Subtlety. This build completely forgoes any kind of efficiency in energy, any efficiency in common points, then it gives you, it basically takes out any capabilities of mass CC, and just goes out for damage. And I feel like any player with half a brain or any understanding of what rogues are like will be able to play against this fairly easily. And that is my honest answer. Because this takes a while to line up. You gotta get your Nightblade, you gotta get your stuns, you gotta get your finality. You can't just go in and just eviscerate or DFA off the bat because you're not gonna get the benefits. So this definitely takes a while, and if somebody expects this, yeah, this is really easy to line up against. But this is cool because I get to feel like a glass cannon. This is something we talked about before, and I would just want to say thanks to Blizzard for making this change. This is so much fun. This is so awesome. Because we transitioned from this Shadowstrike spamming whatever the fuck Subtlety spec, which I guess I was alright, and I thought the change was interesting, but in no way can I say that I thought this change was for the better of the specialization, to be honest. It was an interesting idea to play around with, make Subtlety more sustainy, very mobile, but not as bursty, and I feel like it just watered down the spec, and now we're back with the specialization where we have to watch out for common points, energy, CC, limited shadow dances again, and lineups. And I think it takes good steps towards the good old Subtlety that people love, the bursty Subtlety, the Subtlety that had multiple different playstyles. They changed so many things, you actually have so many different playstyles, and so much skill cap back to the specialization. And I honestly love it. But anyway, you guys let me know in the comments what you think about it, and I'll see you guys in the next video.